Welcome to Victory Achieved Gaming. This is Owen, also known as Immortalium.
And I'm Kathlynn.
And today we are back to 999, which I always get worried with this. Is it 9 hours or is it nine doors?
Something like 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 people or something?
I think... Is the people last? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 999. It's part of Zero Escape.
Yeah, I'm not going to look it up because I want no spoilers. And this is so hard for me. I would normally play games like this like within a couple of days.
Yeah.
If we're doing it this way, I'm not doing it. So.
But to be fair, you don't even have this game.
I don't, and I was going to buy it anyway. And I'm tempted to buy it, but I know I can't because I can't play it without you because we're doing it for the channel. And I got a bit of think, very frustrating. Okay.
It's fair. So, sorry for the cracking, folks. So, last time we got one of the endings finally for this game.
Yes, where Clover chopped off her hand to get her watch.
Yeah.
And I doubt it's going to work. I say that has to be on a living hand. I doubt that theory works, I say.
Originally, you thought the opposite. You thought the number 9 man's bracelet would be like usable.
Yeah, I kind of thought about it since. And realistically, no, because then someone's just going to cut off everyone's hands, take the bracelets with them, and walk around and solve it on their own. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, no, that makes no sense. I doubt it. I say it has to be on like a living person's wrist or something, or the bracelet stops working, or it won't work for the final door.
Very interesting.
That could be it too, that it would work for all doors except for the final door.
So, what I'm going to say now, just to get people back into kind of the head of this, so this game is broken up into branches, and your idea now, Kathlynn, is to kind of go the opposite choices where they're available.
Yeah, so just remind me in case I pick the same. But does it tell me what?
I think it marks it off. So,
okay, because I know some games would normally mark it off in your save file. Yeah.
So I think if I'm correct, you can skip dialogue you've already heard with square.
Okay.
And then one more.
And do I press it again to stop it? Okay, yeah.
Be fun
Yeah.
I'm just going to do that, everyone, and we're just going to
skip on right through this. It's a part and parcel of this game.
But I'll speed things up, which means the next runs are going to be much faster.
Oh yeah.
So this is not going to be like a chantilly situation.
Just go with 4 because of the fact that you can just skip through it again. Plus, it's correct, I believe. So.
Wait, was 4 not what I picked last time?
Yeah, but this isn't a proper choice. Like they're asking, like, what's the digital root of it? So now we're gonna go with door 4, which just to remind you.
I do know if I go to this door, there is another option I can do. Isn't there?
If you want that, bring up the map. Hover over 4 first, and then bring up the map.
How do I bring up the map again?
Is it what? Or maybe you can't do it when in a choice. It's that thing at the bottom. Remember, it brings up a bunch of choices. Don't return to title screen. You did that last time. Okay, maybe we can't do it in a choice.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus.
Well, that's fine. That's all we wanted.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I said hover over it in case. Now you should be able to bring it up.
How do I do it again? I'm trying to figure it out.
There we go. And we want flow. Now, what were you saying with the other?
Oh, right, yeah, no. They all lead this way. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, this is the only thing. It just means I won't see the safe
Yes.
that is in the other corridor.
That is correct, yes.
So I'll be obviously locked out of some stuff that's to do with the safe, I'm guessing?
Maybe. I don't want to say too much because obviously this game is
I see there's a key there and 2 keys there.
But we need to match it now with paths that have the white key or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So we are now. So just because I also want to try to do this. You see, this is another good reason why I think having someone who's played these games before is good. Is I want to offer a very quick summary of what's been happening in this timeline up to this point.
Okay.
So, literally the very beginning of the game is fine because this is at the beginning. We woke up in a room. We had to escape the room while it was flooding. We came to the stairs. We met a bunch of people. At this point, the number 9 man is dead.
He blew himself up because he was a selfish prick.
And
I told you he looked like a creep.
He did. So basically, at this point, they've kind of settled on everything. And what it means is that we'll be going through this door ourselves, which is Junpei, who's number 5. June, who's number 6.
Who is his childhood friend?
Yes. Santa, who's number 3, and Lotus, who's number 8.
And we discovered a bit of Lotus's past
We
through
did.
our last brush was that she was like a tech savvy like genius,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like hacker, not really hacker, but kind of like programming, I think, and stuff.
She dealt in security.
Yeah, and he stared at her tits for a good 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes?
I don't like. I'm sorry. There was no way he was looking at the computer screen.
Or her hands.
Yeah, no way. He was looking at her boobs.
And also, we learned at the very end in the other ending we got that she has kids, apparently.
She does.
Um,
Girl has a great body for someone who popped out children. Like,
you don't even know how many. But that's something we can get onto.
my guess is she said she does a bit of dancing or something, didn't she? Or what? Or why is she dressed like that? There was a reason,
She just feels like it.
I guess.
I don't think she specified.
Okay, fair enough.
So, point anyway, folks, is that we're not going to dissent against the group. We're not going to say, hang on now, I want to go through that other door. We're actually going
agree.
with what everyone settled on.
Yeah, because I was being a bitch last time, and I was like, no, I want to see the man's dead body.
Yeah, and then you were disappointed at the fact that Junpei just kind of glanced at it and then went on. But to be fair, he's not a detective. And let's be honest, if you were staring at a real life exploded body.
I would totally get sick. I'd throw up everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
So I
think
wouldn't
most
blame him.
people would. But like, when I think about it though, I did see like I work like in the office of a slaughterhouse. I don't care saying that. No one. There's plenty of slaughterhouses around the place.
Mm-hmm.
And I deal with farmers, so I think like I did get a tour of the slaughterhouse once, which I was really iffy about because I am a vegetarian, and my friends do find it hilarious. That I'm
It's
vegetarian.
ironic, isn't it?
Ironic that I'm a vegetarian.
That-
They find it actually hilarious too.
Yeah, if it was a sitcom, that would be like part of the running joke.
I don't think it matters. It's my personal decision.
Yeah.
I don't eat meat. My boyfriend eats meat. Like you and all my other friends eat meat. Actually, none of my friends are vegetarians or anything. My
Oh.
sister is a vegetarian, and I know my boyfriend's sister's vegan.
Interesting.
Like lately I'm a pescatarian now though, for health reasons. I now started eating fish, which is pescatarian. So, and my sister in London is also a pescatarian for health reasons as well. Because
Fish have very
it
important
has a lot
oils.
of yeah. But I eat fish very rarely still. It was more, and if I was like in Japan, I did have to eat fish a lot as well for Japan.
Oh yeah, it
because
must be really hard.
if I travel somewhere and it's very hard, I will have to do certain things.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair. So I'm not like very strict about it. So I think it's personal decision anyway. But I was a bit iffy getting the tour because I just was like thinking of like a horror house, slaughterhouse. And I got in and it was like very fascinating. They were like, I saw them, they like shock the cow's brain, they hang them up by their legs, and within like 30-40 seconds they slit their throat. And I was like, it's fascinating. And I was fine.
I wish you could see my face, folks.
Apparently there was like a veterinary student first year I started that did like faint when they got the tour. And it's kind of like, you can't be a vet or something with a faint from this. This is a part of your job, like.
No.
And I remember thinking, it wasn't bad. It was very like, oh, interesting, fascinating.
Anyway, folks, sorry for all those stories, but
Yeah, but like some people are, like my cousin's a doctor, and he said that within the first couple of weeks, they like, he's a surgeon actually. They bring you in, they get you to watch surgery in the little kind of box room.
yeah, I've heard.
And people were fainting, getting sick, and it's to basically to warn you this is what you're getting into.
Yeah.
You might as well drop out now because becoming a surgeon or doctor is like a lot of money and a lot of years.
Yeah, and if you can't handle the surgery, then
Yeah, like I think some people say, oh, that's cruel. It's like, not really. I kind of get where they're coming from. It's better that the people know now that they can't do this job.
see what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
We better continue with the game.
Yeah, okay. So I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. Okay.
Actually, I wanted to bring in a new rule here because I think it might be more fun. Last time you said that you wanted to voice Clover, and I'm thinking now I'm gonna voice. Oh well, this is when they don't have dialogue. Which they're actually speaking here, so it's more like.
What voice I gave Clover? It's been so long.
But what I'm thinking now is you should voice the females, and I should voice the males.
Okay. So I'll do Lotus.
Now
and
they are
Santa
actually speaking, so it's only when they're not speaking.
when they're not
but-
speaking. Okay.
There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this
Sorry, do you know why I laughed there?
Why?
It was because Literally, at a certain point in the previous path, you were like, I've never been with June. Like,
no, this path is like June all the way.
He's like, I have to stay by her side.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a funny, like, contrast.
It is.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Oh, very melancholy, like, goodbye.
Be careful.
I don't know why. I thought you'd read a lot into her saying be careful.
I am actually, because of the previous playthrough.
Yeah.
I do think they know each other. There's something between those two.
Ah.
Because, like I said, Clover and Snake knew each other, and June and Junpei know each other. There has to be more
That know each other?
that know each other. So, like, maybe Lotus and Ace. I don't know about... I don't think Seven knows anyone. I don't get the vibe he does.
Well, also he's amnesiac as well.
Oh, that is true. He is. So he could actually know someone, and the other person's not saying anything.
Yeah, that is a possibility as well.
So horrible.
At least Snake can't
What are
see
you
it.
doing? We need to hurry.
One of the few good things you could say about it.
It's fine. Hurry!
Yeah, he's kind of got, like, a point.
Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
So now they're going to be the ones to tell us about the
Hey! How
the
is
dead.
it over there?
Yeah.
You know what the dead is?
Yeah, you have to scan your wristband.
Yes, to deactivate the
Find
bombs.
Please say something, will you? Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
There we go.
The beeping
They're not going to explode.
stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just
Nice
like
of her.
the red, but the color's different.
Yeah, she's not gone crazy yet.
You
Because
know
her brother's
the
still
red
alive.
is dead?
Yeah.
Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red.
I mean, that's a pretty good description of it.
Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks! That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
I always think about them like for
Now
instance,
it's our
when
turn.
we swap rooms, I'm thinking about them solving
I'll
those
go
2
first.
rooms we did before, and I'm just kind of imagining their misadventures, because there's a few times where you go, I wonder how they did it.
I know, yeah. Like, do they see the safe? Do they?
Okay, we ready? Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
By the way, the room we're about to enter, we actually saw on the monitor last time.
Oh, we did, right.
Of course, you wouldn't know it at the time, but I was able to say, oh, that's a room that... It is a bit grim as well, that has a big skull on on the actual...
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
Yeah,
already am.
they're not exactly gonna know already.
God, Santa is like the most over-panicked person.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all.
You remember how long they have?
It won't
They're like
open.
30 seconds?
I think it's 81 seconds.
Oh, it's just over a minute.
This one's so good.
Same here. It's not moving.
Oh, there it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know? Our time limit is 81 seconds.
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left.
Of course, you would be terrified, wouldn't you?
It's the dead!
Like, you
Come on,
literally
everyone.
81 seconds from death.
I know. I don't know how long it took him though.
No.
Did they have to put all of the panting in for all of them?
like it's
And they just go like panting and have all of them doing it at the same time?
There's another door at the end of the hallway.
Well,
Let's try
here's the
this
thing.
one
I don't
first.
know if this is a factor or not. I don't know if you remember this. I think I told you this before. So, you know, this originally came out on Nintendo DS.
Yes, you were saying.
There was no voice acting in the original version. So this re-release,
And of
So you got
course
voice
it won't
actors.
they
open.
actually voice everyone, which is great. Like, that's actually a fantastic thing to add for a re-release.
I think that's good too, yeah.
A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly.
Mars.
That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol.
Yeah, in the same
but
way that Venus
I saw a
is
number
the
of similar
Venus.
symbols near the main
That's where that
station.
phrase comes
Because
from.
women come from Venus, men come from
Yeah,
Venus.
I was going to say
The
that's the
symbols
phrase.
of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so I looked the place over.
Smart, I guess.
Here's
Although
the
a bit
deal.
antisocial.
None of the other doors open.
Oh, he's 100% antisocial.
Then that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Wait, were you surprised by that?
No, I just feeling they were both going to open.
Oh, okay.
I didn't expect that.
He didn't
It was
expect it.
so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
I'm assuming, because the last place I had 2 rooms to go through, I'm assuming it's these 2.
Oh, you're using that kind of logic.
Yeah,
huh?
like, remember there was like the bedroom and then the
Yeah.
like, living area?
I get it.
So, and then I'm guessing they will lead to the Mars key, which will open that door.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I enjoy being treated like
I
someone.
think they had the Mars key, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
They would have had to, because the other group needed to get through here, so they had to have gotten the Mars key to
Well,
do
now
that.
we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here.
Yeah. So Lotus is right. We're going to be looking
Let's
at
find
both.
it.
Yeah.
Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
I'm
Alright.
assuming we can go into that room as well.
Yeah, you can go back and forth. You need to, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was a bathroom, I think, in our room as well.
There was, yes. Oh, you very easily remembered the bathroom. But to be fair, if it's like a living space on a cruise ship, it's got to have a bathroom.
Okay, so this is room 92.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a bedroom, a living area, and a bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, exactly what you'd probably need on a boat, right?
So the living area is what you'll step into first.
In fact, sometimes the bedroom and the living area are the same.
Okay, but it's not giving me the room plan for
The other one, yeah.
space. Looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it.
Are you going to steal it?
I thought I was doing the girl. Oh, that was you. Sorry.
Junpei.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. Okay, she wants to steal the vase.
This is kind of weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something?
I think it is.
I was going to tell you what I see in it afterwards, but let's do dialogue first so you
Yeah.
can...
It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose.
Sucking on its. There's something going on with you. She's not who she says she is, or she's a typical girl because girls watch a lot of true crime.
Oh yeah, all those true crime that involve demons. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Guess you have mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there.
Oh, of course.
Oh, so here's what I see actually.
Oh, I see something too. Go.
Oh, I want to hear you first because I don't want to...
That I see a person in the middle, and he's like lifting that boulder above him, and then that is a giant trying to step on him.
Wow.
No, do you not see it? There's like, this is his leg, that's one of his legs there. He's kind of crouched over. This is the person here in this boulder.
Well,
And also, this is the ocean underneath them, and they're on some like rocky thing.
oddly enough, what I actually see is Ixion from Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
I think this looks like a horse kind of body, and then you got the big thing on the head, like the little blade or whatever Ixion had, remember? So that's what I see.
Oh, yeah, okay. But I also see my person and the giant holding a boulder, throwing a giant, and the giant trying to step on them.
Mm-hmm.
But okay.
We'll talk about this picture later on, because there is actually something else there.
There is something else there, but he's not letting me do it yet, it looks like.
I mean, it really helps. I mean, like, obviously I was told what it is. I still see the Ixion, but like, I now know what it's an actual picture of. Box of matches.
Oh, it's this me. It's a box of matches.
Yeah, we'll have to get the timing down. won't
There
we?
are matches inside, obviously. I keep changing her voice.
Yeah, why is she like from Mean Girls now or something?
I don't know. She's weird. She's gonna be weird.
Oh yeah, she's actually talking, so.
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
OTP.
Yeah. I don't trust her now, though, after the whole...
The brain sucking thing.
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No,
she doesn't
why
trust
would I?
Jumpy.
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
See, I'm guessing Clover and Snake makes sense because they probably were together with the
Yeah,
abducted.
probably, yeah.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18.
What the? Girl!
Time 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, Jude, you still have a sense of humor, huh?
Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
What's your current theory again? That it's being filmed and people are watching.
And they could have been nominated to go there. And it could just be a coincidence. Or someone here is a part of it and they're all to do with something that happened to somebody or something. And it's like a revenge plot or there's something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Loads of different scenarios this can be. And it is so hard for me not being able to know because I'd have finished this ages ago if I was just playing it. And yeah.
I will remind you that you don't actually have it. So
I would have bought it probably.
by now.
If I started it here as like just to see, and I probably went and bought it.
Look
Yeah.
for what connects the victims. That
But it's
will
best I
lead to
don't because I might have a feeling until playing it.
Yeah, I'd say to hold off on it.
Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Oh, she's kind of. Wait a minute. See, it can't be Kathlynn because that means the Kathlynists know everybody, unless the same classmate nominated two people. But like,
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
was Judah slush in high school and like?
Whoa.
And all the girls hate her. Is that why she's here, or did she reject a man?
So are you saying she's lying about the 18 times
could.
0?
People could be lying.
They don't have to be honest.
Yeah, like. Also, it could also be a guy that she rejected, and maybe she was like, "I'm in love with this guy I haven't seen in years."
At some point you said something
Also,
about...
could have been her. She could have nominated both of them.
Yes. Also, you said there was a possibility that could have been like, for instance, she could have been sleeping with like some older guy and his wife nominated her for...
Yeah.
You have all sorts of theories, huh?
Yeah, it also could be that she's actually nominated herself and him, or she's a part of the mastermind and she wanted him here because she's obsessed with him and hasn't forgotten him through all her childhood years.
I think as of we're recording this, I think a video has gone up about her being a yandere, a secret yandere.
Oh, did I say she's a secret yandere?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clover might be a secret yandere now, though.
Oh.
Wow.
For her brother.
For her, oh, that's more of a
So it's not, Clover is the yandere and into like
brother complex.
brother complex, yeah.
We're doing some big analyzing of characters now, huh?
Sweet home Alabama.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine a teacher holding a grudge of a school when they were like a student when they were like 6 or 8. Like sending them to their death when they're like adults.
Someone's got to have done that story in some shape or form, right?
It's like chillax. They were like 8. They threw paint on you when they were 8, let's say.
Yeah, they've harbored a grudge all these years. Now you've lost everything in your life.
Okay.
You should never have thrown that paint at me in class.
The student, but I didn't. I tripped and I fell.
It doesn't matter. All of your pets are dead. Your parents are dead. Your lover is dead. I've taken everything from you.
Wait, lover? I'm single.
Oh. Really? Oh, in that case, oops.
And also, my parents died 10 years ago.
Wait, who was that elderly couple that lived next to you then?
My neighbors.
Oh no! Oh, that's a good bit. That's a good bit.
Sorry.
I don't know, I wouldn't with it. Pretty good.